Are you tired of bulky and noisy electric heaters that disrupt your peace and quiet at home or work? If so, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll be exploring the best quiet electric wall heaters on the market. These heaters are not only efficient and effective, but they also operate silently, ensuring that you can enjoy a comfortable and quiet environment. We've scoured the market for the top electric wall heaters that offer excellent performance without the noise. Whether you're looking for a heater for your bedroom, living room, or office, we've got you covered. Our expert team has tested and reviewed each product to provide you with an unbiased opinion. So sit back, relax, and join us on this journey to find the best quiet electric wall heaters on the market. With our expert guidance, you'll be able to make an informed decision and find the perfect heater to keep you warm and cozy without the noise. Number 1. HeatStorm HS1500PHX Wi-Fi. The HeatStorm electric wall heater is my top pick because it's about as quiet as heaters can be. It uses infrared radiation, and it uses a fan to spread heat. Granted, it'll still make a bit of noise. Users reported the fan is quiet and not a source of nuisance. It's 1,500 watts and 5,200 BTUs, which is suitable for rooms up to 150 square feet. It's obviously best suited for small spaces, but luckily you won't lose any floor space, because it's wall mounted. The heater has a floating heat exchanger, which improves efficiency and stops the housing from getting hot. It means it's fine to have around kids and pets, as the risk of injury is very low. It comes with auto eco mode and a digital thermostat to improve efficiency. It's also got Wi-Fi connectivity and a smartphone app, meaning you can control it even when you're not in the room. Number 2. Gadget Com-Pak CSC151TW. To consider this Gadget wall heater a budget model is a bit of a stretch, as it's not that much cheaper than the top pick. It's also a 1,500 watts model but has a 55 CFM fan to circulate air. Its BTU output is 5,120, which is 1.5% lower than the above HeatStorm, but it's still on par with other 1,500 watts devices. While it's labeled as a quiet centrifugal fan, Gadget doesn't give an explicit noise rating. But users back up this statement, stating it's a bit of white noise in the background. As such, you should be fine to run it in a bedroom or living room, for example. Rather than fixing to the wall, this heater sits in the wall. That said, it claims to be easy to install, even if you do need to cut a big hole, 8 inches by 10.25 inches. The manufacturer recommends you position the hole 6 inches from the adjacent wall and 12 inches from the floor. These figures should give you an idea whether you have enough clearance in your setup. Number 3. EconoHome Wall Mount Space Heater Panel. Although this EconoHome wall heater is only 400 watts, it claims it's suitable for spaces up to 120 square feet. It includes a radiator panel rather than a heating unit with fan. It means it has a much larger surface area for radiating heat. The consensus from users is that although advertised to heat up to 120 square foot, it's best suited for smaller rooms like a bathroom or small bedrooms, under 100 square foot. The poor BTU output, 1,364, of the product cannot realistically cover more than 100 square foot. Obviously, you can also choose to pick the 600 watts variant, which should provide at least 50% more heating coverage. The base model comes with an external thermostat, although there are plenty of add-ons. For example, you can get Wi-Fi connectivity, a heat guard, or swap for a 600 watts model. Number 4. Broan NuTone 3000 watts wall heater 194. At 3000 watts with a 10,240 BTUs output, this Broan wall heater is the most powerful electric wall heater on this list. It's suitable for rooms up to 300 square feet, giving it a clear lead over the competition. But you have to balance this against it needing a 240 volts power supply. As with the TPI model, it means you'll need to wire up your circuit breaker specifically for this heater. While you can convert it to a lower voltage, it only drops down to 208 volts. There's a built-in thermostat for temperature control, although it doesn't have a timer or any other features. Users state the fan is quiet, but, as usual, we don't have a specific decibel rating. As I state in my bathroom fan article, Broan fans are generally quite quiet. Users state it kicks out a lot of heat, but that its thermostat is difficult to control. One user says that level 1, of 10, is too hot, meaning it needs to be turned off completely. Number 5. TPI HF4320T2 RPW Low Profile Wall Heater. Much like the Gadget above, this TPI electric wall heater claims to be quiet but doesn't give a decibel rating. Users back this up, claiming it's generally quiet, although you do get a whirring sound from the fan. This is to be expected. It's a 2000 watts heater and 6826 BTUs, making it the most powerful one so far. Again, it's still not for big rooms, but it's got a slight edge over the others. Its CFM rating is 70, so its air circulation power might get a bit lost in larger rooms. It's got a built-in adjustable thermostat but no timer. The main drawback is that it runs off 240 volts mains power, meaning you'll need to wire up your circuit breaker. Of course, it'll be best to get an electrician in for this. If it sounds like too much work, stick with one of the 120 volts models above.